Everyone I know. Welcome to Everyone I Know, the podcast where we argue about the mundane. Here we are again in Troy. I'm here with my lovely producer, Brendan. Hey, I'm here with my brother, Chris.
Hey, I'm going to tell you guys about something.
Oh, Chris, what's up?
This episode of EIK is brought to you by Audible.com. You can go to audibletrial.com/EIK and get a free audiobook and a 30-day trial membership. Because reading, you can listen.
Who wants to read when you can listen?
Yeah, just listen.
You can find us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Twitter.
At EIK Fellas. We also have a lovely guest today.
Oh, you forgot one thing.
What's that?
You can email us.
You can email us at EIKFellas.
No, the EIK Fellas with two E's.
Find it on our website, EIKpodcast.com. We've got a great guest today.
Yes, we do.
We have a magnificent barman.
Barman. I like that term. Barman. I'll go with barman.
I think that's what the English would say.
I don't think anyone says that.
No, I think it is. I got an English girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have Aaron, a bartender and a manager, correct? At the Madison Poorhouse.
Yeah, not Thatcher Street Pub. Madison.
Yeah, Rod, you've been fucking outed. You've been doxxed.
Yeah.
The Madison Poorhouse.
He did work at Thatcher Street Pub, but they fired him.
Is that a real place?
I thought you made that up.
You don't know about the place?
No, I've heard of it.
It's the cross between a brothel and a strip club,
but
legal.
Okay.
It seems strange in New York that would exist.
It's phenomenal. It's 4 blocks from my house. It's great.
Nice.
It's disgusting. It's like Trailer Park Queens.
Oh, beautiful.
Like if you're into that.
Maybe we'll do a live show. A live taping there.
Yeah, let's do it.
They'll anything for business. They'll definitely they serve food there, which kills me. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't plug them. I have to plug the Madison Poorhouse.
Yes,
I don't know why I'm plugging Thatcher Street Pub.
Yeah.
Madison Poorhouse, and I serve you guys your drinks, and that is that.
They're tasty. They are strong.
I spent a lot of money there.
Not really.
Yeah. Yep.
You're welcome.
Yep. Thank you.
They're also friendly people.
Yeah.
Yes, you're also wonderful bartenders. But speaking of drinks and drinking and promotions, we're gonna do a thing. Aaron has been nice enough to give us some free drink tokens that we want to give out to our fans. So now you need to reach out to us.
Yes. Now is the time, motherfuckers.
Yes, you get free beer. Free beer. What else do we need to do for you people?
We give you our blood. We sing and we dance for you every week. We humiliate ourselves.
We bear our souls to you.
So I think the mechanics of how this is going to work is I'm going to make an Instagram post. Oh, you guys all see it. Oh, hardy har har. Oh, it's funny. It's made on PowerPoint. Now it's time. Now it's time to comment. When you comment on the thing, that puts you into a drawing, and then we'll fucking figure it out from there.
It's going to be kind of rolling to see how this works.
We're going to fucking run and gun it, baby.
But in all seriousness, people, if you're in the Albany area and you listen to us, we have free beer from the Poorhouse we want to give to you, our listeners, our fans, our community, our nation.
EIK Nation.
EIK Nation.
Vape Nation.
Vape Nation. All right, so next up before we start, we're going to do the Old Man Minute real quick. It's going to be a redacted Old Man Minute. It's very short.
Redacted.
It's not redacted so much as it's slimmed down a little bit. Edited. He speaks some Italian in the beginning. Congratulations on your Audible sponsorship. Undoubtedly, Chris will not be asked to read a book for them since he cannot get through my weekly emails.
No. Well, low blow, but fair.
It's a recurring thing every week.
Low blow.
Okay. Argumento uno. He's speaking Italian.
Oh,
now.
So now he's just doing all languages of the world.
Yeah. Well, so
beautiful. Last week was Spanish.
Yeah. So it's going to be Okay. All right. So I'm only going to read his first one. It's his reaction to the historical superheroes. I believe that Mussolini would have the powers of Spider-Man. He's trying to do a little
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He would be able to spin a web of fresh linguine to ensnare his enemies.
God damn it, he's good.
That's why I like this one a lot.
You can't fucking knock him on this.
Yeah. A little known fact is that he wasn't executed by partisans on April 28th. He escaped to the U.S. and settled in Frankfurt, New York, under the assumed name of Bentino McGregor.
Oh God.
He opened and operated Two Deuces, Trattoria, and Banquet Hall, the home of the bottomless pasta bowl, until his death in 1985 at the age of 102.
Okay. Well, So Mussolini lives in Frankfurt, which is right next to Utica. Now he's dead.
Yeah. My upcoming history podcast was just spoiled. So first episode.
Yeah,
the truth about Mussolini.
Renegade history with Brendan.
Do you think that math is right? Like he Googled.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
man.
Yeah.
He's got a computer right at his desk.
He knows how to use Google. And the other thing I just want to mention real quick, you talked about one hat we didn't mention on the episode. It was a tinfoil hat. He likes it to fight off unwanted surveillance from the dark state, the Illuminati, reptilians, assorted aliens, and your mother.
Yo mama.
Yep.
All right, with that, we're moving on now to topic. Number 1. Extra power on that one.
Yeah, that was a lot there.
Juicy. Bud. All right. So as you guys may have heard about me complaining all the way down here, I do not have a phone this week. So our topic, my millennial friends, is what do you do with your life when you don't have a phone?
Use a laptop.
Eat a dick.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, kill yourself, basically. Okay, so here's when it really started to hit me. Like sitting at home, whatever, watching TV, Olivia can put stuff on the Chromecast.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
You can't battle that.
Here's the thing. I can't fight that. We usually agree, though. We're a couple. No, where it really started to hit me was when you're at your most vulnerable and you're most alone in the bathroom. When you take a tuba.
A tuba?
So you take a tuba into the bathroom.
Take a tuba into the bathroom to drop a ting-tang. I was trying to... for some reason, I was straying like greatly into tinkle, but you don't tinkle out of your butt.
Well,
sometimes.
I mean, yeah.
Well, sometimes, but if it's tinkling, I feel like tinkle is the sound of like from a distance water hitting water.
Well,
anyway,
you might have to be really high up.
It's true. I got
you don't want to get splashback.
Splashback's a thing.
It's true. That's true. I got a low toilet. I'm poor.
I don't know how that makes you poor because you have a low toilet.
I sit on the lowly toilet, and my landlord sits above me.
It's all over
in
you.
a higher toilet
with a cell phone in his hand, waving in front of your face.
You.
Look at my balls,
poor motherfucker.
So I'm gonna take you guys on a trip back to the early 2000s and late 90s to what you did when you took a shit before cell phones.
Okay.
Did y'all read shampoo?
What?
read the shampoo bottle.
No.
You never did that?
Why would you do that?
What else are you
Is
gonna
there
do?
Fun shit on a shampoo bottle?
Well, there are plenty of fun chemical names.
That's true.
And Andy is a scientist.
I'm a science boy. But okay, what about reading like other shit, like magazines? Like people read magazines.
Well, there's the what was it called?
Uncle John's bathroom reader.
The bathroom reader.
Yeah.
The toilet talk, whatever the fuck it's called.
Bathroom reader.
Yeah,
That's
it
what it's
had like zany quirps in it.
Well,
yeah.
I
it was
feel
like a lot of stories about people dying by accident.
Well, no, that was a Darwin Award.
Oh, Darwin
so
Awards.
like most
also
bathrooms,
from Uncle John, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think that was
no, I don't
Bathroom Companion or something.
Yeah,
like,
it seems like there was like just like a kind of a stock set of books that would be in most
and potpourri.
in potpourri.
Yeah.
Potpourri and Playboys.
Playboy. Well, Playboys would be underneath all of the other magazines.
Right.
That's you gotta find them down there.
Yeah, that's true. I was smiling at Chris because I don't want to reveal which person we knew in our past that had Playboys in their bathroom.
My grandfather had Playboys in his bathroom.
Nice.
It was in his garage bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, in the man's bathroom.
Even more gross though.
Yeah.
It was like a dungeon. It was nasty.
One of the places I worked at when I was in high school was an old school Italian tuxedo place in New Hartford, New York, right outside of Utica.
Didn't Mussolini run that place?
Yes, he did.
That was actually his
fuck up
nephew
son
or something. Yeah, from when they came over here. But they had Playboys in the bathroom.
Right.
Yep. And one of the guys would spend way too much time in the bathroom.
Rough.
Yeah. I don't know if he didn't have the internet. Whatever.
We gotta get somebody pre-internet and talk about Playboys as a means of masturbation.
Our father.
Oh wait,
I mean,
you can't see that.
I've done it.
I didn't realize that. I'm raising my hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean I've done it. Like it exists, but like
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the dark days of like woods porn. You know what I'm talking about?
Woods porn? Like you go out into the
You
woods.
find porn in the
there's
woods.
always-
like a stash box.
When
in
I
the
was a
woods.
kid, we would
Yeah.
find
That's
porn in the
serial
woods.
killer
That's
shit.
like,
There was
and
always
I've heard
porn.
it.
This is not
I've
a
never-
It's a global thing.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Brandon's
Woods porn.
agreeing.
It's like geocaching for your dick.
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
much.
Okay.
You find it by the highway, like on the side of the road.
leaving these things there?
Wonderful souls.
Wonderful,
That
creepy,
wanna help out.
dirty old men.
They want to help
Do you think
out
they
young
like
boys.
they sit and just watch?
Oh, fuck.
just
Hell
voyeurs.
has
Yeah,
to
they
have
just-
happened at least
yeah.
once.
They're dressed in like a Yeti costume. They just
bush.
sit there. Yeah. Wood
The
porn.
bush starts shaking really hard. Ew.
Okay. So, Chris, do you ever read Shampoo?
Yeah, I read Shampoo.
You read Shampoo?
I read Shampoo.
You ever read a Dr. Bronner's butt label?
What?
Dr. Bronner's?
What's Dr. Browner's
Like the hippie shampoo?
No.
Oh.
I'm bald.
Yeah, I heard butt label.
Butt label?
Yeah.
You ever read the label on someone else's butt? Guys?
Said the word
Not no-
butt label.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't have a problem with butt labels. I'm not opposed to that.
So, what type of electronic devices would you have though? Like back then, before pre-cell phone.
I got
one in my mind.
I'm thinking like one of those like Yahtzee, like
Yeah, you could do
like
that.
Sonic.
standalone game
Sonic.
consoles. Yeah,
Sonic. I was thinking Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
He's taking poop. I'm taking a poop.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's kind of like, weird. You're a voyeur to your Tamagotchi. Like, you're the guy that leaves porn in the woods, aren't you?
No, I'm not the guy who leaves
You're the
porn
guy
in
that leaves
Nah.
porn in the woods.
Do work at Pornhub.
So I mean, okay, just a side note on Tamagotchis. I killed my Tamagotchi when I was a kid.
Everyone killed their
Yeah.
Tamagotchi.
But I killed the device, not just not the man within the device. I killed his home.
Man within the device.
you took it there. You John Wicked it.
What happened was I was eating soup and playing with my Tamagotchi, and I dropped the Tamagotchi into the soup. I remember exactly where I was. I was at the Cortez's house. Chris knows who they are.
Family friend.
Family friend. Drops some Tamagotchi into the soup. Killed my little duck man.
Poor little duck man. R.I.P.
I looked it up online, and that said that I was an okay owner. Like you're supposed
That
to.
makes it okay.
Like they evolve into different forms
the
depending on
form
how
tells
well
how
you
good
treat
of a
them.
person you are.
I don't remember that. I killed him immediately. It was terrible. That was terrible. I don't think I knew how to work it really. You feed them.
Yeah, you got to feed him. You clean up after him.
You clean up after them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do clean it. You clean up their dudes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you-
I didn't do that. They're animals. They don't need to clean up.
Okay, so this research led me down a rabbit hole of 50 things to do without your phone.
So you went on BuzzFeed.com.
I went to many BuzzFeed type articles
And
to
Watch
find
Mojo.
and watch. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god!
Now here's the question.
I watched a couple of videos.
I want you guys to throw out some numbers. I'm going to tell you if they didn't come up as numbers of things that you could do. Like these are all separate articles with numbers of things that you can do. Or how about this? Because there's a limited number on here, and that's probably not a good idea because there's an infinite amount of numbers. I will throw some out to you. Some will be fake, some will be real.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. 25 numbers of things that you can do without your phone. Is that an article?
Yeah. 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how about 4?
Yeah.
How about 69?
Well,
Hell
duh,
yeah.
Yeah.
No. 12.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
11.
I'm gonna answer yes to
Yeah,
most.
Listen,
I might
the
answer
numbers
yes
that
to
I
all
came
these.
up with, there's 25 things, 30 things, 4 things, 11 things, 43 fucking things for some reason, 7 things, 6 things, 26 things, and of course, 100 things.
Wow.
Now, a list of 100
100's good.
things.
I don't like that you just turned that paper over and there's a lot of writing on the back of it. Oh, my Jesus!
Hang
You're
loose.
not going through 100
Oh, I'm
fucking
gonna
things.
read 100 different things. No, I'm not. Here's the thing about 100 different things that you can do without your phones. They're just 100 things.
They're just regular things.
It should be things you can do
Take a walk.
seated.
Yeah, just 100 different things. Some of which is kiss someone you love. So now here's
Wait,
the
so this
thing.
isn't just like taking a shit. This is
No,
This
here's
is
the
any
thing.
time during the
In
day.
my
I
head-
did think we were still taking a shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys came with me on this thought experience because that was in my head too, and some of these were not fucking lining up. Like kiss someone you love.
Blumpkin.
Sure, why not? Yeah,
Blumpkin,
okay. I mean,
yeah.
I'm done to clown. Write a love letter. Sure, okay. A lot of love stuff in here. Drink champagne. Why not? Yoga. I don't know.
Squatty potty.
Make tamales.
Make tamales.
Make tamales.
That's so specific. That's
Also-
insane.
Also, who's making tamales these days without like looking
Without
at
a
their phone
recipe,
every
yeah.
once in a while? Okay, yeah.
computer.
A computer would work. Yeah.
You could
Or
go-
a cookbook.
What is a tamale? For real?
It's like a corn
Is it though?
mash thing. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but it's like in a husk.
Yeah, you serve it
so
in a husk.
You're eating just
It's like spicy
trash.
corn mush. Yeah, it's good.
Gross.
Okay, how about create a comic book? For me, on the shitter is what I was thinking.
I actually know someone that's creating a comic book, and he works with the Madison Poorhouse.
Oh, really?
He might also have no soul, but give and take.
Who dat?
His name's Tim. He's
Oh,
awesome.
Tim.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
No Soul Tim. You just look at it's like when is it Quint from Jaws when he's talking about like the shark?
The
eyes?
sharks get cold dead eyes.
It's Tim.
Tim.
Yeah, it's Tim. He's making a comic book.
I also think he's an all-American man.
He kind of looks like
He was Duke Nukem for Halloween.
That
right?
was really good. Yeah, his Duke Nukem
he
was
slid
spot
right
on.
into that.
Yeah, and I asked him like, "Did you prepare this?" He's like, "No, I just woke up."
I am Duke
I
Nukem.
woke up like this.
You Duke Nukem. Yeah.
Can you reach enlightenment while you poop?
Well,
Oh yeah.
Are we talking about pooping, or are we
I'm
talking
still
about
on
like
shitting.
We're
Yeah.
talking about no phone, but
No
it's
phone.
all about poop.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about poop.
that's what you do with your phone is you wipe your ass with it.
I don't wipe my ass with it, but I do use it to distract myself from the
Yeah.
duties coming out of my.
When's the
my
last time you
duty
cleaned your
hole.
phone?
Clean my phone?
How do you
clean
your
it
phone?
fairly
I
often?
use your shirt.
No,
Yeah.
you like get some
No.
disinfectant on that.
I don't disinfect shit, dude. I'm trying to build this immune system. I'm not trying to fall prey to the fucking Illuminati diseases. You know, I gotta stay strong.
Dude, phones are gross.
Phones are gross, yeah.
They are gross.
And that's why I clean mine off every fucking once in a while.
Annually.
Here's another thing that's funny about not having a phone. You can't tweet when you don't have a phone.
You can do it online. I do it all the time.
You know, you can do it, but you're not going to because
I've done it.
No, it's an impulsive decision. That's the important.
it's not.
thing. Okay,
When you have a calculated like a
when you have a
campaign
like you
against a cantaloupe,
yeah, the
and
fucking
you need to do research,
the fucking
and you need
yeah.
you need multiple screens that you can see.
I did almost bring cantaloupe tonight, like just for you.
A cantaloupe went bad in my kitchen.
I bet it fucking did.
Yeah.
It was bad the minute it walked into your kitchen.
God damn it. No. So here's the thing, though. Let's just revisit this idea that you have a calculated campaign. So you're telling me that this is not impulse decisions, that you're going after random grocery stores for
No,
carrying.
I look through their Twitter feeds and see if they're active or not. I'm not gonna go after somebody that's
That
not active.
is much scarier than what I thought.
Wait, you think I'm gonna
It's
search
calculated.
cantaloupe?
Like it's literally calculated.
Do you have pictures on the wall and yarn connecting the
yet.
Okay, not yet. That's makes me feel even better. Here's the thing: when
That's
you
why I
try,
went after Dole, man, because they actually respond to people.
yeah, Dole. That is scary, Chris.
That's fun.
I'm shocked. Dole responds.
They did.
He's
And they,
such a-
they responded to me. I'm like, hey, what can I do with cantaloupe? And they gave me this like nice recipe. I'm like, how about I throw in the fucking trash? And they never responded after that, though.
and then shit on it.
Well, at least you fucking dunked on Dole.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
fucking
what I
know,
was
man.
going to say about tweeting and the fact that I can't really do it right now. One, are you missing them likes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the likes my tweets.
Two, tweets don't really translate that well to when you're just saying them to your girlfriend. Yesterday I said to Olivia, I go, sure, Elon Musk is real smart, but can he do any magic tricks? It was kind of funny, but here's the thing: she looked at me.
Standalone humor.
She looked at me and she said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because
Well, yeah, without the whole lead up to like not having a phone
Yeah,
and like
I wasn't
I
saying
guess that
this is a tweet. We were sitting on the couch. We got done watching an episode of Sherlock, and I had been thinking about it for 20 minutes. He's so smart. How many fucking magic tricks can he do? Really, when you get down to it, like
I mean, little kids can do magic. tricks.
exactly.
Yeah.
My fucking
Yeah.
we had a magic trick set.
I can
I can cut
fucking-
my thumb off.
Yeah,
I can cut my thumb.
boom.
You can
boom,
do it too.
Boom, boom,
That's-
right in front of your face.
I didn't think anyone else.
Oh fuck.
So I think we're gonna start a Kickstarter to get me a phone.
It would be a GoFundMe. It wouldn't be a Kickstarter.
Go fund
I still
yourself.
don't know where your phone went.
Oh, it broke.
Oh.
He had a Nexus 5X, same phone I
They're
have.
defective.
They're defective. They boot loop after a period of time.
Uh,
So they don't explode, motherfucker.
Brendan,
And they
this-
also cost half the price of a fucking iPhone. It's a standing thing I got going on.
guys,
with
I
me.
hate it when
no,
you
the
fight
iPhone is
mom and
the iPhone's
dad.
kind of nice. I switched over a while ago.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
okay, good
easy.
for you.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah. So is this.
You talking about iPhones?
iPhones.
Yeah, when the next one comes out, it'll slow right down.
No, that already happened.
Did it already
It's
happen?
Fucking phenomenal. I love it. Like, hey, software update. Cool. Your phone is useless now.
Yeah.
So buy the new phone. Like they literally, I don't even think they play around with it.
No, they
They're
don't.
like,
they
yeah,
don't
no, we
care
did this on
anymore.
purpose.
Yeah, they don't.
The software updates for the new one.
They'll
so,
just drink your blood right
Yep.
through the phone.
Yep. Fuck you. You'll buy it. I'm like, yep. You're right. I'm gonna go buy it. Assholes.
Oh, I got one more last thing. We're just all taking a quiet moment there.
Yeah, just like taking a
Um,
breath.
There's a thing called a no phone. Have you guys heard of this?
So what's a fucking?
Is it just a regular, not having a phone?
No, it's a piece of plastic that looks like a phone.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this. You can pretend that you're talking to people.
Because you
shit.
don't like other people.
It's something I don't know. I think they're like trying to pitch it as like a fucking get you out of your smartphone addiction thing. The question I have for you guys is, these guys cucks?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Fucking no phone.
Yes.
Cuck masters. Fucking edgelords. I don't know any other Reddit words.
Long horses.
What does that mean?
That's like classic Reddit.
Long horses?
Yeah, it's what people call giraffes.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Very nice.
That's like old Reddit though.
That's like Narnwell Reddit, right?
That's like
bacon.
That's like Reddit hacked into celebrities' phones and got nudes. Reddit. Yeah.
The dirty
It's like
Reddit.
last year.
Yeah. It's 2 weeks ago.
When Reddit was still kind of 4chan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're moving on now to topic number 2. Robot. That's yours.
Oh, that's me. Ooh, yeah. No, I have notes on my iPhone.
Sponsor us, Apple.
Yeah, and I have a phone. Yep. I'll throw that out there. So my topic, it's kind of self-explanatory, and I feel like you're really going to like this because you used to bartend as well, you said? Okay, so it's pretty simple. All bartenders in life fucking hate you.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, like we hate... It's weird. Your work gives us our money, but we hate you.
Yeah.
And there's so many reasons why we hate you. Excuse me. I got to prepare for this one. So I don't get. I tried boiling it down.
I just want to point something out right now. So, like, you're coming on to promote a bar,
right?
But we're gonna tell people listening to the podcast
I fucking hate
why
you.
we fucking can't stand.
I think this is this is a stop through to get people to fucking behave right, which is kind of the spirit of this podcast.
Yes, but it won't happen.
No, it's okay.
It really won't happen. It's great. And if Rod was here, which I love plugging Rod, that sounded great. Interesting.
Let's make a soundbite of that.
Yeah, interesting. I love plugging Rod. Yeah. He just hates people for existing.
Okay.
So that he would just agree with this whole list immediately.
Right.
If someone's breathing, he hates them. Yep. So I have this whole list, and I'm sure you're going to agree with everything.
Yep. Probably pretty much.
If you do this, no offense to you, but just
stop.
Don't do it.
Stop.
Like, it's that.
I love
number one on this list, and this is really fucking annoying. Don't walk into a bar and immediately ask to charge your fucking phone.
That's a fucking bold move from the start.
It's very bold. It's very bold because you think, my phone's dying. These guys have chargers. Let me do it. It's super fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And like, from that moment on that this interaction, the rest of the time they're there, garbage person.
Right.
They're going to suck. Like, they're going to be the worst.
I would only do that if I knew the people working there.
I do that.
I think
That's fine.
a lot of the stuff I think that you're going to call, not maybe everything, some of the stuff, if you know the bartender and that's the thing. Don't always think that you're friendly with the bartender because
that's our job.
To be nice.
That's exactly it. So our job is to make you think that, I actually like you guys. I'm not.
Thank you.
But our job is to make you think that we really like you and we really care about the problems with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like strippers. Yeah. Thatcher Street Pub.
Yep.
Cell phone charging is really, really bad. I love a lot of people that come to our bar, and this is over 10 years of working in bars. And this is the number one thing that fucking kills me. They don't look at a menu. They come right in and just shove their phone in your face. Usually there's a bro attached. You're like, plug it in, bro. I'm like, well...
That didn't sound right either.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it really didn't. Yeah, plug it in, bro.
Make a soundboard on air. It's fucking
and what sucks is that, sure, we do have phone chargers, but guess what they're charging? Our phones.
Yeah.
And now we're like second-class citizens, and we have to sacrifice our phones because you can't fucking charge your own phone.
I feel like it comes from this mentality of like, I got a lot of places to go tonight. Listen, this is just the first place I'm going. I'm going to get a little charge, going to get a little booze in me, I'm going to go.
I've literally had people... Like, here's my phone, so, like, charge it. But if Sarah texts me...
Oh, fuck
like,
you.
you have to...
Fuck you.
But not Brendan.
Yeah, no. God,
not Brendan.
No. And don't look at my phone.
No. Like that's...
Why would you even be
There's no code on it because, like, why would you look through it? Like, why? And I just wish that they leave it there so I can look at all their nudes and send it everywhere. Like, it'd be
Maybe
great.
not that.
No, I wish that. I definitely wish that. It's never happened. But yeah,
a boy can dream.
Yeah, that one's rough. So from there, and I'm going to be using this voice a lot. It's not primarily women that do this, but I might sound a little sexist, so I'm sorry. Asking for your drink extra cold, like fist yourself. Seriously,
How do you-
I can't.
how do
It can't
you-
get more cold than cold.
So I don't know.
It's cold.
I don't know if you're gonna come up with this one yet, but
I have a list.
I don't know if this is gonna come up or not.
Go
I'm
ahead.
assuming it's going to. It's kind of an offshoot of make it extra cold, but like I don't know. Give me whatever you like.
Oh, that's there.
Okay, just
That
making
one's
sure.
there. Yeah.
That-
I don't know. Make me something good.
They make me something good.
What?
So well,
Water. I'll give you water.
So the poorhouse though, like you guys.
Yeah, we're not that bad. We don't get a lot of that.
Yeah, because you guys have
Poorhouse.
like really nice beer and really nice cocktails.
Yeah.
The bar I worked at in Oswego was a straight up college bar, with like rum and cokes,
Mm-hmm.
vodka energy, like sea breeze, that bullshit.
So I worked at the pub plug.
Yeah.
The pub is also
yeah,
great.
hell yeah, dude.
And I love that place. It's phenomenal.
Drinking and
It's
gambling.
trash. Like when people come in there and they're shocked that there's no kitchen there. I'm like,
Yeah.
they should tell you how your night's gonna go.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a bar with no kitchen.
Only
Like,
booze. That was
there's-
the word. We had a microwave.
Yeah.
We had a microwave.
Ooh, no.
And we had baked potatoes
And taquitos.
and taquitos. Yeah.
Well, really?
Okay,
Yeah, we had
I mean,
taquitos. Good
taquitos would be
guess.
great. At the pub too, I've had people ask me like, "Can I get a rum and coke?" But like, what's in that? Like,
Shit, rum and fucking
listen to
cola
yourself.
off the
yeah.
goddamn fucking
I'm like, oh,
gun.
it's actually arsenic. And they're like, oh no, I don't want that. Then I'm like, yeah, no, I wouldn't drink it either.
Whenever I would get the make something you make really good, man.
Yeah,
Like,
what's-
I make
what's
a
so good?
I make the shit out of a Budweiser.
Yeah.
Here you go, bro.
Yeah, and not only that, that Budweiser's $1.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna tell me why you're not tipping me.
Yeah.
Well, then if I tip you $1, that's 100% tip on $1 beer. So I don't want to spend $2 for it.
That's
You
You're
tip
right.
it.
You're
it's
absolutely
$1
right.
for
That's a
every
dollar
beer.
drink.
You're so
Doesn't
right.
matter.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't-
like a good rule.
Yeah.
And like if your bartender's an asshole, like whatever.
Yeah.
But still tip him $1. Like,
Yeah, no, it's the price of admission.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's if you don't have money to tip. Unfortunately, actually, we have international fans. We do
Oh.
have,
Yeah.
we have fans in Australia that listen to us and
Australia-
never fucking reach out to us.
Australia tips, right?
I don't know. Hey, Australia, do you guys tip?
Your toilets go the other way.
Yeah,
I know that.
They
Yeah.
take money from the till. You're right.
And it's thieves. I mean, it's a country of criminals.
That's true.
That's sorry, Australia.
Well, it's accurate.
Penal colony.
Continent. Sorry.
Yeah, we're just gonna hate on Australia till you reach
Yeah.
out to us. So.
Yeah.
This one I really, really love. This has been every bar I've worked in. People will come in, and if you are unlucky enough to have a TV in your bar,
They
people will
to
ask
change the
you,
channel.
not just change the channel. I'm fine with that, but they'll be like, can you put on like the lawnmower races? Who has that? How is
It's on ESPN 17.
yeah? How is that a thing? Like, can you put on like waterboarding live? No one fucking has that. Like, why? I hate that, and I don't really hate the person for that, but I kind of like just look at him weird.
I hate the world for those stations.
Oh, it's insane. Although I do, at the end of the night, I play Joel Osteen all the time on every TV. It's fucking phenomenal. People are like, what's that? I'm like, the devil. And then we get to watch the devil for like 2 hours. That's really good. Wi-Fi password. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But people are kind of like douchey about it.
Yeah.
Like they won't even order Wi-Fi. 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 What's your Wi-Fi? I'm like, do you
have to at least
Do you
order
want
a
anything?
drink. You have to you order a drink like, hey, do you guys have? You don't even ask what. Do you guys have Wi-Fi?
It's they're yeah, exactly. They're mad that it's locked.
Well,
Which,
I mean, if
I
it
mean-
wasn't locked, then you'd have me sleeping outside your door.
Exactly. Well, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be okay. We get a lot of people that come in and do work, and that's fine.
Myself
And-
included.
Right, and like write your screenplays and like do whatever you need to do. That's fine. But being upset about it
Yeah,
is
no.
super weird. I've never understood that.
I think
Quick,
that peop-
quick fun fact. We actually registered. I actually registered the domain for our podcast at the poorhouse.
oh, poorhouse plug.
that's true. Actually, the first meeting, the official
Yeah.
first meeting for EIK was at the poorhouse as well. Brendan was there.
We like that place a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good place. I will say, out of all
Friend
the
of
places
Cat.
I've worked, this is my favorite place.
I can imagine. It seems like a pretty.
I mean, I do run it now, so that's also. I should probably like it.
I just want to say it's never occurred to me to do anything except order a drink and pay. at
Oh,
a
it's
bar.
insane. This is a short list.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. It's wild. We're like
People act the fool.
yeah,
at
well, I think
bars.
we're serving them, so i.e. we are their servants.
Yes.
So we need to do a lot to get that $1 tip. We need to do it. Wi-Fi, whatever.
I don't know. It just seems like bartender sums it up. It is a bar, and I give you tender,
Yeah,
and you give me.
not barman.
yeah, but sometimes,
Bartender.
but sometimes you're the priest. Sometimes
That's true. I like
you're
playing
the older
therapist.
brother. You
Yeah.
know, like
A
that
lot
happens.
of divorces. I've had divorces happen at the bar
you
where
go.
they like
Ooh, really?
mediate at the bar. I fucking love it.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
No, dude, because I try to see who's gonna put what drink on whose tab.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Oh
Come down and
my
be like,
God.
put on that bitch's tab. I'm like, okay. Yeah, but I'm not. It's going to be all on you. You've been paying a lot for this. That's good. Therapist is kind of sad, but that happens a lot. Death. It's like a big one. Yeah. And I kind of don't want to serve people alcohol, but
in Oswego, I got a lot of people that were coming down from drugs.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a lot.
So you gave them more drugs?
No. Well, yeah, technically, I was giving them alcohol.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we get some. It would be early in the day, because like at night it was straight up college bar, so the townies didn't come in. It was always the townies.
That's
the
great.
Townies didn't come in.
Townies are awesome.
But like from like 6 to like 10 o'clock, man, you never knew what you were gonna get. It's a random Tuesday, you just get like 3 crackheads, or not crackheads, but like some zonked out people. I think the drug of choice at that time was meth.
That's fun. Like it's always a gamble.
It's exciting.
Like, there's some other things. Yeah.
I worked at the New Scotland, or what was it called? Delaware Ave? Dana Ave, Stewart's, which was a pretty rough area. And every once in a while, you just get like 3-4 people that are just kind of weird and just hanging out, and they're having fun doing stuff. And then eventually you have to kick them out. And that's kind of...
You get kicked out of a Stewart's?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow.
I'm intrigued.
You can't steal 3 packs of ramen. You can,
if it goes over $1.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 on credit. After that, it's fucking out.
This one's really rough. And this might be a personal thing. I don't know. If someone pulls out a calculator to find out what they need to tip you,
no.
I just would rather you not tip me and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Just
oh
leave.
my God.
Just leave. My tip will be me spitting at you, and you can leave. Because I know it's going to be like 8% at that point.
You're gonna give me 40 cents.
If you're not doing in move the decimal place over 1 and then multiply it by 2,
or just like
that's
20%. It's usually like a good feeling. Like, hey, this is a $60 bill, maybe like $10-15. That seems like normal. But like, oh, sorry, sir, I know you're busy right now, but let me get my calculator out. Like, like do everything. It's fucking terrible. Also, that dials right into, I want that thing that like this guy made me like 12 years ago.
yeah.
You know it though, right?
Yeah, like,
it was like yellow.
Yeah, it was like was yellow but kind of red. It's like a fuck me gentle or something.
Yeah. Well, even that's these weird names too are awesome when people are like, oh, I don't know. Can I get like the rusty window pane? I used to be a bartender. Can I get the rusty window pane? Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't know what's in that. Oh, you didn't go to bartending school? No.
Do you know anybody that actually bartends now that went to bartending school?
No, because it's a sham for money.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it's very easy. How do you pay someone to tell you what's in a rum and coke? It's 2 steps. But then I'll ask the person like, okay, what's in this rusty window pane? Oh, I don't know. You should know though, right?
Bunch of rust and glass.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting water and absinthe. That's what I'm giving you at that point.
Well whiskey.
Yeah, water and absinthe. Like,
microwave shot of well whiskey. There you go.
Then you have your regulars that are like, I know the owner, and it's great when they mess up the owner's name.
Yes.
So I worked at Bombers, which was Beer Garden. It's all the same thing. That's fine. The owner, very lovely man. His name is Matt Baumgartner. He's awesome. He's great. People would come in and be like, I know Matt. Okay. I'm like, Matt who? And they're like, Matt Bombers. That's why they named him. Matt, I know him though.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's wrong. No, you don't. Like, I don't even know why they would say that though. They weren't trying to get anything.
They're a Cully favor or some shit like that.
I guess. I don't know.
Or free drinks or a free drink.
I know Matt Bombers. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. If I think is there an actor named Matt Bomber? Is
I have no idea.
Maybe they know the actor.
Well, all of it's just a sham to get one free beer. If they get one free beer, they're cool.
I don't even think it's for that. I think it's just so like what bartenders have like a secret language. Like they know the owner.
Everything
they
stops.
Know the owner.
Hey, guys,
everyone like fucking claps for it. Like, good job. Good job.
Good job. You met a man.
Good job. Yeah, you did well today. Yeah, good job. This one I have to give credit to someone else for. I fucking hate when people come in. Now, this is specific to the Poorhouse. We have 40 taps.
Yes.
Come get good beer at the Poorhouse. Plug. But we're not Ben and Jerry's, so don't come in and ask for a sample of everything on tap. That's super fucking. I understand if you want to sample your beer, that's fine.
Yeah.
I try to cut people off at like 2. Rod stabs people, like just like immediately stabs people. It's pretty fucking cool. But the best bartender I've ever seen in Albany, I need to clear my throat for this one, She's no longer here. She lives in Vermont. She worked at City Beer Hall.
Okay.
And that place gets wild.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
it's out
it
of
does.
control. And I used to go down and see her after, like, I would work and just watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, this girl was ruthless. Like, she would just fucking run and run and run and not stop.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched someone ask her for a sample of every single fucking tap that they had there. And, like, with a smile, she did it, ran it back. Like, I don't like it. Next. And, like, I wanted to snap this person's neck. I couldn't believe it. And she just sat there and took it. And that person didn't order a beer.
No.
Yep. They then wanted to order food at like midnight.
Did she sample the food?
No. Then asked if she could get a free pizza ticket. Like, like it was almost like candid camera. Like, how are you really being this awful? And this girl took it incredibly. And I still try to model like my customer service based on that experience. I can't believe
That's
that
insane.
she did this. Yeah, she's no longer here. If you're ever in Vermont, maybe she's bartending somewhere in Burlington.
And the customer
Amazing.
also no longer with us.
Hopefully the
Dead.
customer's dead somewhere.
Dead.
I'm thinking that behind that smile, she was like plotting, like, where's their car?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna fucking kill them. No, man, like the most fierce bartender I've ever seen, and I fucking hate when people do that, but she was awesome at it. Also, light ice. Why are you asking for a drink with light ice?
Do you think that's going to give you more alcohol?
Exactly.
It's
That's
not
what
going
people
to.
think.
It's not going to.
It won't.
It's going to be
And-
the same amount of alcohol.
And I explained that to him.
It's always the same amount of alcohol.
Yeah, it's the same amount. It's just gonna taste like dog shit.
Yeah.
It's
You're
gonna
gonna
taste
get
like
less
shit.
volume.
Yeah. And not even that. You want a 12-year scotch with pineapple juice? Why? Why?
Because you want to look cool.
Why?
You want to
Yeah.
say scotch with a little bit of pineapple.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I can, like I said,
So-
I'm trying to get this list down. But
So
it's a lot.
the place I worked at, the water that we had in our gun was never cold.
Semen.
Oh, it wasn't semen. It was close, probably closer to urine. So, and also my old boss refused to get air conditioning. It gets really fucking hot in Oswego in the summer. So people would be like pouring sweat, and they'd be like, "I want a drink without not even light ice, with no ice,
With no ice.
because they think that it's going to have more alcohol in it." I'm like, you're about to get an 80-degree drink if I don't put
Yeah.
ice in this thing.
I'm wondering, do you think that they figured out like the loophole? Like, bro, don't tell anyone. If you don't order ice in your drink,
Dude,
It's all booze.
you're gonna get fucked off. Like, we'll pay the least amount of money. Like, no one's thought of this yet. Like, we're ahead of the curve on
Yeah,
this
they
one.
teach you at bartending.
Yeah, at bartending school. Yeah,
that's what we don't
true.
fucking know about.
That's
It. You
true.
go to the bartending
And then
school.
not only at bartending school, which I never went to, I really love when people come in like, oh, wow, so I think it'd be the greatest customer in the world. Yeah, this is great. Good place. Love it. Had a great time here. So what's your real job? I'm like, killing myself later is my real job. Thank you for that. Yeah. This is just, I'm your servant. That's my real job.
Yep.
Dude.
I don't know. It's rough.
I think I don't know if we've actually said this on the podcast, but it has been a mantra around our house for a long time. If you know how some countries have mandatory military service.
Oh, yeah.
You should
Brazil.
have-
Rod.
Plug.
Can you believe that dude was in the military?
I did not know that.
Did not know that.
Air Force.
Huh.
Yeah.
He was AF.
Yeah. Who knew?
Anyway, so mandatory military service in some countries, there should be mandatory service industry service.
Ooh.
In the United States,
like that.
and every single person needs to be behind that fucking cash register
that.
or behind the fucking bagging counter or whatever, and have to fucking look at these asshole people treating people like dicks.
It's rough. And I think that I treat people like I overtip when I
Yeah,
go out.
overtip.
You know, I think there's a lot of people that do that as well. Like, you just feel so bad.
Yeah,
I feel bad. You just want to be like, and I got you because
I'm
I might
cool.
be the only good customer you have today.
Yeah, but don't tell them I used to work in a bar.
yeah.
'Cause
I've
then-
never done
then-
that to you.
I know. No, you haven't done
Yeah.
that. You haven't done that. I didn't know that you worked in a bar until I listened to this podcast. I was like, oh,
Oh, he used to
Fellow-
work in a bar.
fellow suicidal person. Awesome. Yeah. It's just when people put $20 in a jukebox 5 minutes before we close.
Oh no!
What are you
So
doing?
We had a kill switch for that. I didn't give
No,
a
it's
shit. I
fine.
turned
Yeah,
the fuck
no,
off.
we'll turn it off. But
Yeah.
here's the deal. That's stealing, bro. Quote unquote. I've heard a million times.
Go to the police then, my friend.
Well, bro, I need my fucking $20 back.
Yeah,
no, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you just played an hour of Sugar Ray. Okay, I, when you leave, we're gonna listen to that. We're gonna listen to that and remember you. Like, you don't get your fucking $20 back. You get to leave now.
So we had the internet jukebox at the bar I worked at, and you could get pretty much any song you wanted on it. But we could block certain types of music. One thing we blocked was country music.
Ooh, good. Nice.
No country music.
Yeah.
But somehow that motherfucking song "Wagon Wheel" was still able to be played.
Old Crow
It's like a
Medicine Show.
multi-genre.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
people would
loophole.
still play that. So people would sit at the jukebox for like an hour trying to find like one country song. They'd find that and they start playing it. Every fucking time I did it, I skipped it. I didn't give a fuck.
Wait, was it people that are like, man, I really want some country?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll settle.
Yeah, this is what I'm
There we
going
go.
with.
Yeah, a little Old Crow.
But the
What about a
thing
little
is,
bit of chicken fried? Cold beer on
Oh,
the side
yeah.
Friday?
No, that was
not there?
blocked.
That
Or
was
what
all-
about the loophole of like Hootie and the Blowfish being Darius?
I would
Rucker?
okay. That
Yeah.
that I would let go. But if that song came out and fucking
You would let
turn it
Hootie
off,
go?
I'd let Hootie go.
Wow.
Hootie would go. But my regulars that used to come in,
Sounds
they,
like you guys come from different worlds.
I'm gonna start playing Hootie and the Blowfish now.
Okay.
Try to really. I'll try. I'll really try.
so but like my regulars figured out that you could actually go online and load up credits on it and play
Yeah.
while you weren't even in the bar.
Oh, I
so
do that.
I'd be
I do that.
be at the bar by myself reading
Yeah.
a book or doing homework or some shit, and just like out of nowhere the
Rock
volume would
me,
still be.
baby,
Well, no, it'd be still at the volume from the night before because we forgot to turn it down.
Oh,
and just start fucking
Bleeding
blasting.
ear
Yeah.
volume. Yeah. I do that.
rock me.
Well, I do that actually for a real purpose. Another bar that I go to, Allen Street Pub, which is phenomenal. If you've
Okay.
never been, but only go when Joey's there. It's like the knock and passwords Joey here. Yeah.
I was gonna say, do some of the shit that you're complaining about.
Yeah, that's true. No, I do it for a good reason. And in fact, he kind of asked me to do it. There's one night I ride a motorcycle, and when I do that, I don't drink a lot because it's not smart or safe
Or legal.
or illegal.
Hey.
That's true. You got that. And I was going home one night. And he's like, "Hey, listen, man. When you get home, like, can you let me know that you got home?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I got home, got my phone out because I have a cell phone. Yeah. Got my phone out, and the last app I had opened was TouchTunes. So I could have texted him. I could have texted him like, "Hey, I'm home," but instead I played "America Fuck Yeah" on a loop.
Nice.
For like, it cost me $10,
Well, that's $10 well spent.
but it was worth it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And he finally texted me. He's like, "Is this fucking you?" Yes.
One of the guys used to come in. His go-to when he would get pissed off about the crowd at the bar because he liked drinking when it was slow. He would play the instrumental version of the Star Wars theme.
Oh,
And it's like
way.
15.
There's that version
That's-
with vocals?
No, it's like, but it's got like,
Oh, yeah,
it's got like
that'd be
sound.
weird.
It's like
Saving
super
the
long.
universe.
It's like super long. It's like 15 fucking minutes long, and there's like sound effects in it. Like
Star Wars.
it's ridiculous. And he would play
That's
that
a
like
good one.
twice. Like,
Well,
it'd be, like,
there's
30 minutes.
Well,
of
there
it.
are some things that bartenders will use if the music is getting terrible, and the Wheels on the Bus is on every.
drive
It's
me.
on every touch tune in America. Power Rangers theme song.
Fuck yeah. That would make
yeah.
me turn up though. I don't know if
That's
you
yeah.
can
It's
stop
had, it's
me
had
after
an,
that.
also the Pokemon theme song.
Ooh, also a
Yeah,
dangerous one.
Yeah, I prefer to use Seinfeld, which I think you've experienced.
Yes, it has.
Bam, 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 bam.
It's
That's
phenomenal.
so-
Seinfelding is the greatest thing I've ever invented. So I don't have to
Slowly
be
feel
mean.
like you're going insane.
Yeah, I don't have to be mean to people at the end of the night. Like I've already told you 5 times that we're closed, and you're sitting there drinking water, which is fine. So guess what? We're gonna listen to the Seinfeld theme song, and every time it ends, I turn it up a little, and I have a record going. We're at 23 plays in a row before people realize they should leave, and for me, it's great. Like hearing that music is sort of like, yes, it's the end of the night. Everyone else, they think they're in like a 7th circle of
Yeah.
hell. They
Yeah,
don't really
for
get
sure,
it.
For sure.
Yeah. But I don't know how it would take you 23 plays to realize, like, do you think we should leave? I think we should leave.
All right. Well, on that one, we got to move on here.
Moving on now to topic. Number 3. Bada bing.
All right. After that engrossing conversation about bar etiquette.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, fucking tip your bartenders.
yeah,
and be
seriously,
nice,
just
guys.
don't be an
Like-
asshole. Like seriously,
Like,
don't ruin other people's day and like they
Don't
work
do-
there. Just
And you can get free beers from the poorhouse.
That's true.
By
Yeah.
listening to this podcast.
yes.
Yep.
It is worth remembering that most of the people going to a bar in Albany are probably from Long Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't keep talking about that. I'm going to keep going.
Okay. So my topic today, folks, guys, gentlemen, ladies, we're going to talk about fan fiction.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Sexy stories
Nice.
about my best
So-
I was going to
friends
say,
from
immediately
movies.
erotica. Immediately.
So I'm just going to define fan fiction real quick. So fan fiction is fiction about characters or settings from an original work of fiction created by fans of that work rather than by its creator. Just for people that don't know what fan fiction is.
Dad.
Julie too, actually. I was
Julie too.
talking about
Wait,
today.
your dad knows when Mussolini was born,
He has a computer,
but
He's
but
got
not a cell phone.
He's got the internet, but he isn't plugged in. A bada bing.
So some famous fan fiction.
Okay.
50 Shades of Rape.
Yes.
Was originally
wait, what?
50 Shades of Grey. I'm sorry, I misspoke. I
I
used
thought
the
that was-
alternative name for it.
okay.
Yeah,
Is that the original name or
No, it was
okay.
something else. It's like Me and the Universe. or something.
Twilight
It was
in my
Twilight fan fiction
butthole.
originally.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up. And then Pride, Prejudice. It's like another like thing. Like
Pride and
genre-
Prejudice
is in
and Zombies.
Zombies.
That's another
yeah.
like, fan
Abraham
fiction.
Lincoln.
Yeah, the
Vampire Slayer or something like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Vampire.
Vampire. I'm a vampire. Romeo and Juliet is actually technically fan fiction.
Why is that?
Because it was based off of a poem from the 1500s, and Shakespeare just kind of expanded on it, made his own little universe.
Is that fan fiction or theft?
Shakespeare might not have even been a dude, so let's
That's true.
let's give
That's
him a
true.
little
He was
bit.
a lizard.
So
It's possible.
so I've got two questions really, two
Okay.
things I want to talk about.
Okay.
The first being, it's real quick, so I want to move into the next thing. I think it's going to
Mm-hmm.
take up probably the rest of the cast.
Okay.
First thing is you have to write fan fiction for one IP, for one intellectual property. What are you writing it for? You have to. Gun to your head. You don't have a
Gun to my
choice.
head. Does it have to be sexy?
Well, see, that's the thing.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's true. We're sex positive on this
Yeah.
podcast. It's got to be sexy. Well, then I don't know. I mean, I know a lot about Game of Thrones. I could get real deep with the fuckins. Is that what they? Is that an industry term?
The fuckins.
The fuckins.
The fuckins.
Fuckins.
I think I would do Roots.
Okay.
There's probably already a parody out there.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would
Porn
say-
parody.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
slash fiction, so we're trying to like
Yeah.
enrich our minds. What about something where they just didn't see it fucking coming? What about like the Declaration of Independence or the Bible? Can we do Bible
the
slash
Bible.
fiction?
Wow.
That would be kind of neat.
The Bible's
not bad.
already
Isn't the
pretty,
Bible fiction? Yeah. Like,
Yeah, man.
kind of.
Yeah, it's fictionalized for sure.
Ish. Ish.
I mean, there's already some sweet battle scenes. There's some
Oh, yeah.
sweet fucking scenes.
There's whores.
there's hooters.
Yeah. Whores. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's father and daughter fudging.
Incest,
There's,
yeah.
Yep, there's incest.
Uh,
There's
dads killing or attempting to kill their children.
yeah.
So
see?
it's Game of Thrones, is what you're saying.
Fuck, we're back at Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Gotta-
Maybe just all Game of Thrones.
I do Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the
Oh, really?
It already exists, actually. I really can't take full
Oh,
credit
Oh
for that.
my god, there's so
yeah, Roots probably exists already.
Oh,
I
yeah,
should get
for
something
sure.
else.
Well, so if you really want to jump down a rabbit hole, it's called Sonic Goes to High School or Sonic High School.
Is it? It's just
fan-
written.
It's fan fiction. Yeah, some kid wrote down a whole bunch of fan fiction about Sonic going to high school.
is there any impreg elements to it?
Didn't get that far, but would
Are
not
you
surprise
aware
me
of
if there was.
Oh, impreg is an offshoot of fan fiction, I believe, to some degree, where you
Really?
take your favorite cast of characters from your favorite movie or TV show and you get them pregnant. Usually, men are getting pregnant with woman babies, or
Ooh,
maybe
like a twin situation? No, not twins. Junior.
kind of like Junior.
Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you are swallowing another
That's Vor.
character.
That's
That is Vor. Vor runs right into impreg though,
I am
because
so
sometimes
lost
the
on
baby
this. This is
lives
incredible.
within the boy.
This sounds like really Japanese. too.
Japanese are just weird.
Just kind of weird fringe
Yeah.
internet stuff.
I think we can all come
I love
together
the
and hold
internet.
hands
Me too.
around the weird
Yeah.
impreg porn.
I think this all goes back to porn,
Well, it always does.
right? This goes back to Woods porn, right?
Woods porn was like make your own adventure.
Chew the
fan
the
fiction.
goosebumps, like-
right, you switch to page 5. Ooh, they're stuck together. Wonder why.
I say it would be cool to have like sexy Goosebumps fan fiction. But,
Oh, yeah.
but they're all like
Yeah,
kids.
so I don't know.
Well, there's goosebumps with full-grown adults, isn't there?
I haven't.
Are they
read it
all?
well.
They're. I think all the main characters are kids.
Yeah, they're all kids.
Okay, well maybe the kids walk in on these adults and they're
Where's
like,
Jack Black?
Jack Black is getting his butt bit by a fucking werewolf.
His butt bit.
I think that happens in.
Plucked.
I'm pretty sure that happens in the movie, which I watched, which was bad.
It was bad.
It wasn't
I
good.
took my nephew to see
But
it.
yeah, it was fine.
It was fun.
It captured the essence of Goosebumps without like fucking making you have to remember what any of the stories were about.
All right. So moving on from that, this is really the main event here.
Okay.
We're writing EIK fan fiction right now.
I don't want to fuck any of you guys. Can I just lay that right out here?
Yeah. No.
Wait,
no.
why?
I mean, I love you guys, but like,
Okay.
I gotta keep it professional.
Like,
You know? We have a
so there's
strict
a
we have
chance.
a strict HR policy. There's no inter podcast dating.
Both of our significant others have been on the podcast.
Yeah, but yeah, you know,
Whatever.
We don't kiss on the mouth.
we were
don't
dating
kiss on the
before the
mouth.
podcast happened, right?
Yeah.
And I don't work directly over any of them. So
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Whatever
They're
happens.
private contractors,
Right,
technically.
right. The guests are separate from us.
I just want to be in a car with Rod robbing a bank as part of our family.
Oh, absolutely.
That's-
You guys are definitely
Yeah.
getting into
In
some
drag.
hijinks.
In drag.
In drag.
In drag. We got to make it sexy.
Okay. Yeah.
It
of
has
Gotta
to
keep
be
it
sexy.
sexy.
Gotta keep it
Keep it
sexy.
sexy. Keep it
sexy.
moving.
Gotta
Keep it sexy. Keep it moving.
I could also say that a really cool fan fiction, and man, this isn't the bar. Sorry, this isn't the podcast. It's a bar. I was saying there'd be a cool story about one of our bartenders that like finally wore a bra one day, but that's fiction. That'll never happen.
Oh God. Subbing.
Boom, nailed.
What was I gonna say? Okay, so EIK fan fiction.
Okay.
Okay, where is it set? Brendan's house.
Yeah, it's Brendan's house. But we all live in Brendan's house.
We all live in Brendan's house. We've got little cubbies. Each guest comes out, pop our head out.
Are we
It's like-
Pokemon?
Ooh, we're all Pokemon, and you're
Pokemon,
like the
yeah.
Pokemon master, Brendan, as the
Yeah.
producer.
The trainer. I think.
The trainer, the
Yeah.
master. Master, go master.
The
You just got upgraded.
Pokemaster. Oh no, you get all the Pokemon. You become the Pokemaster.
Poke-
You have to
Master.
like
You're a trainer.
take down another master, don't you? Like
I think you have to be the very best, if I'm not mistaken.
That is
that-
correct.
Well, that no one ever was.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Catch them as my role test, to train
Right.
them as my cause.
Gotcha.
I'll travel far and wide. We don't have to sing the whole
don't
song. We all know the words.
It's on touch tunes.
Okay,
so-
so set at Brendan's house.
Yep.
All the little poke guests.
It's in a not too distant future.
Not too distant future.
War torn.
War-torn Albany.
We have fled Albany.
Long Island took over Albany.
Oh, that's
And we're
They
in Troy.
invaded.
Yes.
Yeah, because
We're
Long Island
holding-
is so
Right.
we're held up in Troy.
hold up in Troy, but we have to go take back the poorhouse.
Ooh.
There
That's
we
huge.
fucking
That's it.
go.
I'm
Let's
s-
go. Let's
Okay,
go.
and then
We have like a 6-part movie series.
now, how do we get Aaron and Rod in dresses?
They're already wearing dresses.
Yeah, that's just us on a daily basis.
Okay, when you're not at work,
Yeah.
you're wearing your street
Yeah.
clothes.
Oh, we're all Pokemon.
The guests.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
getting there. The guests are gonna be Pokemon.
Oh, to fight. We help fight.
We're Pokemon too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're the master. We're just the fucking figments of your
Well, then
imagination.
what Pokemon are you guys?
Clefairy.
Fucking Charmander, clearly.
How do you get to become Charmander? That's bullshit.
Because you're Squirtle, because you got the dome.
Yeah, you do
No.
that dome.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with it.
Also, Brendan,
Squirtle.
you think you've like you produce a podcast? We're fucking fake, bro. Like this is not.
We're not
We're in
fucking
your
here.
fucking head. If you're just staring in the mirror. Right
He wakes
now.
up. Yeah, wakes up tomorrow in Idaho. Doesn't know what's going on.
Okay.
So
So-
the poorhouse has been taken over
Right.
By Long Islanders.
by Long Islanders.
They're fucking doing all the bad bar things. They're charging
All
your
of them.
phones
That's
willy
it, all
nilly.
of them.
It's all they're doing. That's where it started. Really, somebody's phone exploded because it was charged too much.
All the
Yes.
taps exploded
Yes.
Yeah, these fucking
The phone explosion heard around the world.
so they took over.
because fucking Courtney texted them.
Yeah.
and
She
you know,
didn't want
she
to
didn't-
know
she
if
didn't wanna
Courtney
know if
texted.
Courtney
It's very
texted,
simple. It's a
and-
simple rule.
And then the phone
It
explodes.
just explodes.
Phone explodes. Somebody gets hit. Somebody gets hit. You guys get ousted. You're out. You and Rod, Aaron, you guys are gone.
We're gone. Dresses?
You're not in dresses yet.
Okay.
Not in dresses yet. Your clothes torn asunder.
Yeah, I like it. It's getting
Torn
sexy.
asunder.
It is getting very
Getting really sexy.
Wait,
And
can I take a quick beat here? I started like doing the image for this week's episode. I did a lot of diving on your Instagram.
yes,
Got some
shirtless
very,
Aaron.
very shirtless
Shirtless
pictures,
Aaron.
and
That's
I
great.
and I shopped
Yeah.
them out and made them
That's
contours.
amazing. That's so. I have an open profile for that reason.
Very nice. Anyway, go ahead.
So you guys need to get dressed, and the first person you see, I don't know.
Of our guests,
No, I said I don't want to.
Olivia knows how to sew.
Yeah, it's true. I'm thinking more that you're gonna beat somebody up and take the clothes.
Charlie,
Okay.
that was quick. That was
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
Charlie's probably prancing about. He's still Candy Lad at this point.
I mean, I love you, Charlie.
You follow him back to his house. You take his curtains.
Oh no,
Dress.
he's got a full
He's got a
closet
full,
of dresses.
full rack.
Yeah, he's got like the Frankfurter costume from
Oh yeah.
Rocky Horror
Rocky
Picture
Horror.
Show. Like
Okay.
but like in
Fishnets.
5 different colors.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are outfitted with your fishnet.
Ooh,
I'm
I would
into
actually
this, yeah.
like Charlie to be like our armorer. Like,
Oh
like
To make
we
shit?
walk
Yeah.
into his house, he hits a button, and then like the floor goes down, the window, the panels come up, and there's weapons and fucking.
He talks about them like
armor
they're like
and-
port wine
and dresses, obviously.
and dresses.
Yeah.
All right, so me and Andy are walking around Albany, and
Yes.
we see
the poorhouse burning.
we see the poorhouse burning. We're like, oh, we got to go to our armorer. So we go to fucking Charlie. We go to Candyland.
Yeah.
Go to Candyland.
You guys are already
Yeah.
dressed up.
Yeah, we're in it.
You're fucking in it. I'm like, oh, and man, yeah.
And we're on our bikes. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Oh yeah, fuck man,
hell yeah.
god damn it! These guys are too fucking manly. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, you know,
Jesus
he-
Christ.
he was in the military.
It's true.
Rod.
Just the image of you two on motorcycles.
In full drag.
Just fucking like I'm thinking like a veil on each of your heads, like trailing behind you in the
Hell
wind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Chains. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're back. We're back at Brendan's house. We're in Troy. We're holed up. Mishy is trying to convince us that we need to drive down to New York City.
That's not fucking.
We're
right.
not doing it.
That's because that's near the enemy.
Yeah.
They
Right,
come from
exactly.
Long Island.
But she's from Long Island. But she's reformed. That's
okay.
the thing.
She's
Okay.
she's
That's
in.
right. She's
She,
okay.
she helps
She's an
us with
inside guy.
Yeah, she helps us
Yeah.
with mindset. She helps us understand their weakness.
They're still humans.
They're
Do
still
we,
sort of.
At one point, do we get to like dress up like long? Like she'll give us. This is the hair gel you need.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I know.
Hell
I'm inside. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She outfits
okay.
us.
Yes.
Top to bottom.
yeah.
Well, but now we got two people outfitting us.
No, he's just
You're
armor.
staying-
so we
you're
wear the
staying in
armor.
drag.
I
You're staying-
always. I
you're
mean,
staying in
Long
drag.
Island's fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're staying in drag. We'll give you a
They
wig.
love people that aren't like them. I love it.
That's why they voted for Trump.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, I don't know.
Okay,
Wait, so I need a tap out shirt. I think.
oh for sure. I'm definitely going like skater. Like
Yeah, you're gonna have to go
I'm gonna
skater.
have to-
You're too lanky for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like figure out how to kick flip my
You,
twist.
you need like wristbands too.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, big thick
Yeah.
leather wristbands. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And maybe like an Avenged Sevenfold shirt. I don't know if that's. Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah.
I definitely need a shirt that says "Fuck you, mom. I'll go to bed when I want."
Or just 420 blaze it.
or 420.
420.
But I think
Definitely.
if I had a shirt that said 420 blaze it on the front and then "Fuck you, mom," you can figure out the rest. I'll go to bed. When I
Or what
want.
you could do is get a shirt that combines everything. So it's like Thrasher, Supreme, 420.
yes.
So then you're camouflaged.
Right. They'll
FBI,
never know.
No one knows.
Italian.
Yeah, no one knows.
And plus, they'll think
wear
they're
18 Italian horns. Like 18.
As you're figured out, you just rip
Everywhere,
them off.
everywhere.
It's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
when they figure out, like one little piece disappeared. So
Right.
now we're just making
you
fun
have
of
life. Now it's like life
Yeah.
meters. Yeah.
So now we're just making fun of people from Long Island.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, yeah, I know them. I love them. Okay, so we walk into the poorhouse. We're chewing our gum. We're wearing our chains. Coming in, we're saying, "Hey, bartender,
hey,
charge this."
Charge this.
What they don't know, time bomb.
So we're blowing up the poorhouse.
We're gonna sacrifice. The poorhouse can take it. It can take it.
We'll rebuild.
Yes, we will rebuild from the ashes. It's
Poorhouse,
resilient.
It's a state of mind.
Right.
It's-
Okay, so not
not a place.
to derail this at all. So this is this is the plot points we have so far. A group of Long Islanders come into the poorhouse.
yes.
They give the phone to the bartender, probably Aaron, to charge.
No, we're gonna sacrifice Ariana. Sorry.
Okay,
Ariana.
Ariana. The phone explodes.
Yep. She's dead.
Fiery mess. She's gone.
She's dead. No more bras.
Sorry.
Aaron and Rod, out of the smoldering like ash, they get up. They're completely disrobed at this point.
Oh,
Disheveled.
this is great. 10 out of 10.
They're bare ass naked.
It's my Instagram.
And and down the street comes a skipping fancy candy lad.
Yes. He's saying, "Hey boys,
Hey, what's going on
how about a peppermint?"
I would say he's like an old rapey guy from the South now.
He's candy lad.
It's his character right
okay,
now.
that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sarsaparilla.
You fellas look a little chilly. So he whisks you guys away to his candy lair. Gets you guys dressed up in drag. I say you're wearing black. Rod's wearing red.
Red. I was gonna say red for yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I would choose.
He's
yeah.
got the dark features. That'll make him
It's
pop.
exotic.
Yeah.
So you guys come rolling up on your hog up on Brendan's place.
We have chokers on too.
Yo, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rolling
One
up.
says his, one says hers.
His and his.
Isn't it?
Brendan comes running outside. So he's like, "Oh, we need help. The poorhouse is under attack." So he gets a stick and he pokes me and Andy wakes us up.
Yeah.
From your slumber, because you're Pokemon.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm thinking maybe less Pokemon, but we're living under under the table we record on.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
you guys are like the GIMP?
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
wake
pretty
the GIMP
much.
up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're like, oh, Long Islanders. We call Mishy.
Mm-hmm.
She teaches us the Long Island ways.
It's a whole
It's a
training
montage.
montage.
Yes.
Huge montage.
Yes. And like we have to fail and break clipboards. Like, I can't do it. You can do it. Just watch 2 more rounds of the fight. You can do it, Johnny. Like, yeah.
Take a sip of monster.
Yeah,
spit it out. Oh my
smash
god,
it.
it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
And then like it ends with like the proper accent of like, you don't know my mother. You don't know. She's a saint.
So then
Mish goes to Chris. He goes, Chris, you're doing great. You've been really improving. I come to him and say, what, you think you're better than me?
you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Me and Andy, we jump on the back of the hogs with Rod and Aaron.
Yes.
I have to go with Rod because I'm the dark boy, and then you have to go with
the 2
Baron.
bald dudes.
Yeah, bald,
Yeah,
bald,
it's gonna be great.
dark.
Yeah,
That's
that works out.
And we're gonna ride Master Blaster status, so you're gonna be on my shoulders.
just swinging a microphone.
Raw.
So we get there, we infiltrate,
Mm-hmm.
and we walk up to whoever's bartending at that point. We're like, charge my phone. They charge it, explosion. Then we have to rebuild the phone.
Slow
We gotta
motion
rebuild.
walk away.
Yeah. Oh, of
Very,
course.
very
Yeah.
sexy.
Yeah. And
Linger
then
on it a little bit too long.
we can also plot twist it. Ariana's a zombie, and she's still alive.
And her hand comes cracking through the
I can still run drinks.
Yeah. I can still play the Stooges' first album from 1967. I love Ariana. I'm really sorry. She's gonna hate me for saying this. Yeah. Everyone likes the Stooges. It's fine. It's just that's her catch line. That's her catchphrase.
All right, so we do got to wrap this up. We're at an hour. So a couple quick things. As I mentioned before in the beginning of the episode, if you want a free audiobook, go to audibletrial.com/EIK. You get a free audiobook, a 30-day trial membership, and you help us out.
If you want free booze, you're going to
Free
comment
booze.
on our Instagram post that's coming up recently. I will choose a winner from that. I promise it'll be randomized.
Comment plug rod.
Comment. Yep. Yeah. Say plug.
Hashtag plug rod.
Plug rod.
If you put hashtag plug rod, I cannot guarantee that you won't get all the
All of
tokens.
them. Yeah, just literally all of them.
So also too, our buddy Steve, he was on the episode a little while ago.
Yes.
His
band Dirt Church.
Dirt Church is playing at
The
Pauly. No, I got the information right
It's
here.
at Pauly's?
Yeah, it's at Pauly's.
Oh.
It's at Pauly's at 8:30 this Friday, so that's December 15th.
Yes.
So you should go check out Dirt Church. They are Black and Doom hardcore.
Ooh,
That's what it says on
I'm
the
into
poster.
that.
Yeah,
it's actually
yeah.
They're good, yeah.
They're very good. Yeah, so check out Steve. Aaron, thank you for being on, man. Got anything to plug other than the Poorhouse? You're gonna plug the Poorhouse.
Plug the Poorhouse.
Yep.
Plug Rod. Okay. Plug Thatcher Street Pub. We're all gonna go there.
Hell yeah.
It's
Oh my God,
literally
get
amazing.
the fishnets. Let's go.
They don't even wear fishnets, dude. They wear like it's like bikini top on top of bikini top. And then if you're there for like another 20 minutes, they might take the first one off.
Order
Yeah.
some wings.
It's like that. Yeah, they have food. It's good. And like it's literally that woman crawled out of the trailer into my heart. Like she's amazing.
Oh shit.
No, that's it. That's my plugs.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for being on again, man.
Yeah,
And,
thank you.
folks. Be nice to each other.
Be nice. Thank you, Brendan.
Yeah, thank you, Brendan.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you, Mog.
Thank you, Mug.
Everyone I know.
That didn't work.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Madison Poorhouse.
Audible too.
Audible.